Well, hello again, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. And we got the D cars. We haven't run the D cars yet this week, so I know a lot of people that are subscribers to the channel and everything. They like the D car, and it's one of those kind of starter cars when you get out of the street stock. So um, this track is tricky. If you can get through the first couple laps just to get some of the fuel load off and get some heat in the tires and get, as you see somebody get real loose right there. And if you can get some heat in the tires and get this thing to kind of settle down after the first couple laps, it's a pretty enjoyable drive. The only bummer here is it looks like the field did split. Not a lot of people above us in iRating, so we're going to have to get a good finish here to be able to walk away with some decent points. What's up, Daniel and Clutch? Good to have you guys on. And again, I hate these just because the bummer is I can't really read the chat while we're doing this. But Daniel, I know you run the D series quite a bit. How did you do this week? I mean, yep, and that's what you're going to see a lot of. That right there. Just people just a little bit overexcited on the gas. You really have to almost use the throttle to kind of help turn it. Watching Indy, yeah, I was watching Indy too. It's kind of the race kind of developing more than anything at this point, but yeah. So anyway, it's 50 laps here. That's going to go by relatively quick. It does not take very long to get around here. 17 and a half seconds roughly. Now we did put down a really good time in practice. This is 17:4:34. In terms of what line we were running, we were running a little bit lower than that, and you really are using that throw. Whoa, we lost it. Yeah, and you'll see a lot of that too. Cars getting up in the air. The springs are just so soft, so soft. But yeah. Oh man, crazy. So anyway, let's go ahead and we are going to qualify just because there's no cautions and we need to start. We don't want to start in the back. All right, that's the thing. So let's walk through here real quick. Ryan Gormley, Williamson, Tyler Chadwick, Matthew Gingery. I think he's a T2 guy. Jarrett Lawrence, Gibson. Not a huge amount of people that we really know. So let's look at the entries here. Got 2 D1 guys. Looks like we got 4 D2 guys. D3s, D4s, D5s, and then we got a rookie. Not really sure how he got in here. Or no, he's a D rookie. So he's been rapid upgrade. So we'll see. But obviously he's got his head on straight. 13. He's got a decent iRating. So strength of field on this is not going to be that great, but we'll see what we can do in terms of the points and everything. Now, as far as this car goes, I put just a little bit of front brake into it just to kind of stabilize it on entry. Obviously if you're running super fast. Yeah, and I mean a 17.2. I know that those times are possible if you run a perfect lap. I have not done that yet, but so I'll kind of show you kind of some of the lines and everything that we'll see.
Alright, man, here comes your first time lap.
We're going to run kind of right below this striped area right here.
One more lap.
So that's going to be like a 5 and change. Again, not great laps that we're putting down here. We just kind of missed that one. So anyway, let's talk about the lines. So you can run right up here against the wall.
There's the checkered flag.
And for the most part anyway, in race, you're going to be running up here. Now, if you're brave and you can do it, you can run that low line. You just have to be really patient with it and try to get the biggest arc you can into the center of the corner to get the thing to drive off. And I like running the low line here. It's tricky, but if you can handle it, it's a quick way around. But it's a good way to kind of mix things up, all right? Because what you'll find is running the top, you know, a lot of these kind of high lines, they're going to burn off the right rear tire. Running the low line is going to burn off the right front tire. So if you can kind of mix those lines up a little bit, it generally will kind of play to all the strengths that you can, you know. But the big thing here is letting off early, getting into these corners, and really letting the thing kind of rotate. The more you do that, and the more right front that you can save, because you're still going to use the right front if you're running the outside. But the big thing is, if you can save that right front, it's going to pay huge dividends in the last 15 to 20 laps. It's very easy to just light that thing up and just scoot this thing all around the track, which you can. This car turns really, 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 really well, almost too well. But as the fuel load burns off and those tires wear, it's going to be a little bit that idiot. Doing good today. It's fun. Just one attempt, huh? That's good. Yeah, I got to sneak one in before the big game. See if these guys do that. But anyway, we're gonna wait. Looks like we got 20 seconds, and we'll grid up. What else does he have to do? Man. Well, anyway, I hope you guys are having a decent weekend. Obviously Sunday and everything. It's the only bummer about tomorrow for me is I don't have to go to work. Oh, I gotta go to the dentist instead. Ooh. I see him kneeling in the pits. Kaepernick's. Alright, well, where are we going to roll off here? I think we're going to roll off fourth, so we'll be on the outside, which honestly, if we can be on the outside, that's probably the place to be. Now, the good thing is we'll be at the front of this field here of 17, starting second row, so I think that that's probably the best that we could hope for.
Outside row now. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I think we're going to leave the brake bias right where it is for right now. Say that felt fine. Say we probably could have left it where it was to put a little bit more rear brake in it for qualifying, but for our purposes, I like that Xerox scheme. That's a cool scheme.
It's up to car.
It's a cool paint scheme, Tyler.
What's that?
I was just saying that's a cool paint scheme.
Oh, thank you.
Love those neon
Johnny
colors.
Benson.
I was wondering who it was, so I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I just got it off Traded Paints or whatever there.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Alright, well, we're probably not going to make friends out here, but do the best we can. JTH in on the chat. Running NAS tonight? I don't know. We had a good finish earlier. I haven't decided. We might run it.
The pace car is in.
You can use a controller, but it's not advisable, Nick.
Green, green, green. Inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. You're in third place.
Ooh, second place, pushing it hard right there. Got it real sideways. And again, we're taking it pretty easy right now. There's no need to do anything crazy. Can we push it harder? Sure. need to? No. Because, I mean, this track is pretty hard to pass at. So, I mean, keep people behind you. Just don't make mistakes. You probably get a decent finish out of it.
Got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Say hi. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Again, just kind of feeling out that low line just to see if there's anything that we can do with it. You feel that those rear tires start to kind of wear. And they start to lose kind of grip, so at that point you can kind of start to get into the gas honestly a little bit harder. When you're going up against people who can put down 17.2s in qualifying, I mean, that is pretty darn fast. The other thing that will happen is lap traffic, which can wreak havoc here because it's tough to pass. You know, then if people are trying to stay on the lead lap, I mean, it's real easy to push the car too hard. As you can see, kind of tire marks all over the place already.
Slow car down low.
Slow car down low. Like I said, easy to turn this car sideways, especially when you get off of this because it's progressive banked. So this upper area has a higher degree of banking than that lower area. So we're on lap 21 here. We're not quite halfway. Really, I'm gonna kind of scan forward here.
Somebody went down.
We're just running pretty consistent 18.2s right now. I mean, that was an 18.3, but
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
alright, so basically on the inside of somebody running low, we were running like 18.4s.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
So we get tapped by a fucking lap car behind us. Let's see what we do this lap here. Oh!
Got one outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there, hold your line. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, I don't appreciate being pushed around by Richard fucking Gibson in this in his 13th fucking place.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Alright, so we got 15 to go here. See what we can do. Oh, you got into the wall there. Alright, we're starting to reel him back in.
Slow car up high. You got a slow car up ahead. Go high. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. You got one outside. You're 2 wide there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, outside. Still there, hold your line. All clear, all clear. 10 to go with the line.
Alright, 10 to go here.
You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Alright, he's for position right there. Both of them. See if we can do anything with him here. See, we're closing.
Am I blinking or is the 2 blinking?
The 2.
You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Inside. 5 to go with the line.
Alright, he
Clear low,
tried
clear
it.
low. You're
Didn't
back
work for him.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
All good, man. I tried to wall up too.
Oh, he got loose. He got loose.
You got one outside. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. 2 to go, this time by.
2 to go. I don't know if we got anything for him here. We'll try.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Alright, man. White flag at the line.
Ah, man, I don't think we got enough unless he has a problem here. So we'll try it.
Slow car down low. Car stops down low.
Dang.
Go high.
Alright, well, we ended up 4th.
There's the flag, man. It's over.
Just could not get around him there. Say,
There you
really,
go,
we
man.
should have. I'm
Good job,
disappointed
driver.
in myself for not getting around that guy. Good racing with you, Tyler. Yeah, you freaking disconnected.
Fantastic race, everyone.
Alright, man. That's it. The race is over.
Alright, well, let's pull in here. Really not a lot of drama there. I mean, just those last couple laps. Just could not. We didn't drive it in hard enough underneath the 2 there, that 1 lap. I was expecting him to kind of be down a little bit, but he didn't. Yeah, you do have to wait so long, and you do have to be so patient here. You'll spin yourself. It's all about throttle control, at least here. Let's go back with Yeah, look at how much we reeled him in. This freaking 7 car, I mean, roughed us up more than once. I mean, he's running at 13th. Guy behind him's in 16th, not on the same lap as him. Next guy up there, I mean, he's a solid 3 or 4 seconds in front of him. So he gets into us right there. I think he got into us getting into one of the other corners, but anyway. So anyway, let's go back up to us. And you can just watch us just kind of reel him in. And the lap traffic was huge here, but I mean, at this point, we got to go. We went 3 wide right there. You know, we kind of got hung up with the 13 right here. These 2 guys are for position. Again, I hate the TV2 around here. Well, now that was fast. Appreciate it, Daniel. Appreciate it, Clutch. You got 235 right there, running 4th, 5th, 6th, I think. Or 3rd, 4th, 5th. So we ended up coming home 4th. Actually, I thought we came home 5th. But yeah, so I mean, you see us reeling them in. And again, like I said, you save your tires and you give yourself a shot. And don't make mistakes. Like right there, Tyler made a mistake and we got past him. He could have just rode there, but he didn't. He got mighty close right there. We were real close. All right, so. Now the 2 makes his mistake. This is blinking all over the place. We were able to get back to gas pretty good right there. But right here, we just did not drive it in deep enough. And he was able to clear us. And then from right there, I don't think it was that close at the line, but I want to see. So that was 2 to go. Tyler looked underneath us a couple times, just taking we were taking a really wide arc in, but this would be us going in. Let's see if we can do it. Over here to come to the line. Yeah, we just don't have enough horsepower right there. Just you lose all your momentum if you're down on the low part there, which is why I did it, maybe thinking we might be able to beat him back to the line just right there. I mean, it's just so hard to pass. So, but that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Again, it's cool to watch yourself just kind of reel these guys in. Watch it from the blimp here. Let me check the results here. So I don't think that we got any X's. We had a bunch of zeros. Yeah, it was a 0X. Plus 33 in iRating puts us back over 2,900. Plus 0.12 in safety rating. And again, just being strength of field was 1991. You know, just because while Ryan has a basically 4,000 iRating, you know, and Kevin's got a 37. Tyler's got a 32. It starts to fall off pretty sharp from there. So, 4 car had a 3,000, and we're at 29. And then after that, it goes all the way down to, I believe the last place guy was 1,100. So, again, that sucks. So even though we finished 4th, you know, against a guy who's got a 4,000 iRating, we only got 98 points for it, which sucks. It really sucks. But it is what it is. So we'll move on. But we'll see if we run the NIS. We might. Say it's a lot of fun. I am kind of excited about it. I'm interested to see what kind of setup they put under them. So we'll see that. And you got a road course with guys that have deep FD licenses. That should be interesting more than anything. So yeah, there was that mistake. We just could not benefit from it. Honestly, we gave them way too much room. I mean, to maintain momentum, you got to be right where we were right there, but we should have drove it in harder. So, well, you let them get away sometimes. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Good. And maybe we'll see you later tonight, maybe not. And until then, or until the next time, take care.